nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. These mountains safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Hello? How nice of you to stop by.
Bombarda! Confrino! Protego!
Stop it! Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Accio! Bombarda! Confrino! Protego!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Kestrels overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does. Revelio! All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo! I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Flipendo! Revelio. Flipendo. Flipendo. Arresto momentum.
Kill any who trespass.
Revelio. Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Over here. I don't have time for this. Levioso.
Accio. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
I won't.
Stupid one.
Too slow.
Accio. Zero.
Number up wide. Coming back this way. Oh, little moon. There. That was unimpressive. Give a look. Let's get this over.
Protego. Incendio.
If only Ranrock were here. Yes, it is.
Incendio.
Kill spells glance off of me. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Don't get away with that.
You can't stop us.
Bombarda.
Ranrock won't be stopped. A miss.
Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Imperial. Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Confringo! Revelio.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Revelio.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Wait a moment.
Confringo!
I won't
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I agree. Only good
Revelio.
wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals.
Confringo!
I will make you pay. Rather unwise. Why can't I hit you? Dead. Pity. Not quite.
Arresto momentum. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio!
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me. I shall see you there.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How
Revelio!
fitting.
Confringo! Bombarda! Findo! Confringo! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Bodega! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Shango! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio! These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a
Revelio.
goblin dinner.
Confringo! Confringo! Stego! Bombarda! Confringo!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much if you ask.
Revelio! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! 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 Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Stupid! Imperio! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Getting through the cavern can't have been really. Perhaps we should search for runes. Confringo!
Is finding these chests luck or instinct? We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio! Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Confringo! Protego! Stupid!
Confringo!
Confringo! Imperio! Linda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Protego!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Everywhere.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Wingardium Leviosa.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm out of breath up. You, well worth it.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Revelio. Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio!
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Marvelous improvements here.
I'd like to ask you about...
Of course.
Actually, but... Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio. Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, Hazel.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to hear. I know you hope. Perhaps you can.
I'll keep an eye on.
Oh, I don't know. And although. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. And be warned.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Hello. Be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
took less time, is all I was saying.
Someone messing about?
Get over here! Levioso! Levioso! You little coward! Levioso! 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 Levioso!
Defender!
No! Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Protego!
Levioso!
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Protego! Stupid! Revelio! Come on, Hazel. Hazel must be here somewhere. Levioso! Do cooperate, won't you? Arresto momentum! Levioso! I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Revelio! Arresto momentum! Levioso! Arresto momentum! There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Protego! You always... Oh, what's the line?
This place has seen better days. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Did you find my pointy pony?
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Revelio.
You read it here first. All the latest Wizarding news right here. Daily Prophet.
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again. I've become quite good.
I suppose.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
You didn't see that.
Accio. Accio.
Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? The Pinch Smedleys will always look
Revelio.
on you as a trusted ally and friend.
game of musical chairs.
Care to guess who won?
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the...
If you fail history of magic...
At least we're out of the classroom.
Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor?
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived. Where were we? Back to our class. Curious students can
Revelio.
display here in the bell tower entrance hall. Grimbold Weft was responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion of 17... such as sewing buttons...
This Grimbold...
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking them out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnaby.
Keen-eyed
She was demonstrating her experimental...
ranks.
I suppose we'll never know.
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty
This unassuming
dragons.
smudge is rumoured to be the location of the very first successful use of bombardment. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell tale.
Revelio.
One to make the waving stand. Our students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts. Never bother me. There's nothing quite so magical as history. Dusty, immutable. In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once
Revelio.
has it collapsed. Hogwarts is impervious. Inevitable marshal.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
Revelio.
Our students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts. They never bother me.
Revelio.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Afpuddle, or rather the statue of Sir Afpuddle. It can be found amongst the other statues of knights. It's easy to identify.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel brought me back.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly, trying to be... So beloved was he that even some goblin... Of course, that did not bode well.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their... say. At least, I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone in another one of Vince's wild goose.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little? Off on another adventure, are we?
Some days are more...
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Revelio. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling.